been a little MIA recently, so let's catch up on some things that have been going on in my life and just where I'm at in general right now, especially post-breakup. I honestly feel like this is the first time in my life where I have felt so lost, and I know that's just part of being in your 20s. Everyone's just at such different points in their lives right now, and I also just know in general in life you really can't compare where you're at to another person, but especially going through such a major breakup, it does feel like my life got very derailed. I had a little bit of a plan, and at least like I somewhat knew where my life was headed or what my life would look like these next 3 to 5 years. But now that that's gone, I think I've just been struggling a little bit with some anxiety of like, what am I doing? What's gonna happen? It feels so discouraging. I just feel like everything is so expensive. Part of me is like, how am I ever going to afford living on my own, much less like owning a house or like starting a family at any point soon? Not that I'm in a rush or anything, but I know 25 is still young. I have time to figure things out and everything, but thought I would feel like I have my shit a lot more together by now. But also at the same time, like, maybe that's just part of life. Like, I think on some level you're always gonna feel that way. And I look around and I see so many of my friends are, you know, getting married, starting a family, and I just suddenly feel so behind. But at the same time, I know this isn't a process that I can really rush. Sometimes I feel like I'm having a little bit of a quarter life crisis because I'm just like, what even is the point of life? Like, that sounds so morbid, but I don't mean it that way. More so just like, there's so many different directions and paths that you can take that it feels so overwhelming. And genuinely, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm really just trying my best to embrace this season of my life right now, because I know I probably won't be in a place where things feel kind of slow for once, but I think that's also what's so unsettling. I'm just so used to the chaos that right now, because things are a little bit slow and like still, it's making me a little antsy. Also just struggling with feelings of like not feeling secure, and I don't mean necessarily with myself, but in terms of, you know, getting out of such a big relationship, not having that comfort person in my life anymore, just so many changes happening in such a short period of time. It is just such a big adjustment, and definitely something that I'm still trying to get used to. I know it'll take time, and I truly do believe that as long as I keep focusing on myself, putting myself first, and doing things for me, everything that's meant to be will fall into place the way that they're supposed to. But yeah, it's just tough to remember that sometimes. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I just feel like your mid-20s are such a weird, wild, and crazy time.